Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot TN. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. We'll do these for the weekend. Ladies, there's a family here. Support, possibly an event that may be a factor, a relationship to where honor and respect is given. Because there are some, I keep hearing tattletales. Um, there's this energy here that doesn't like the fact that somebody else deserves attention, deserves honor, deserves respect, deserves the props, credit that's due. So they're trying to find excuses to not give this person the props, credit, respect, money that they owe them. But the more that they try to discredit these people or this person, the worse that they're making themselves look. Because they don't have nothing popping in their personal life. And they're also stalkers while trying to convince their victim and others that they are not stalkers. Tanique. So these people have been harassing somebody because they don't want them to shine. Okay? They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you make it out. They don't want to see you level up. They don't want to see you receive no more love and attention than you already get. So what can they do to stop you from getting that? Keep hearing neighbors. Gossip. And talk about you as if they know you personally to tear you down. When in reality, they're envious of you and everything that you've established for yourself. So now it's like a whole conspiracy to where all of these people, Mikes, all of these people have been in cahoots. Like behind your back. Just because they're resentful about the fact that you were successful or had a stable life for yourself. And they weren't included in that. Or they didn't contribute to your success, so they couldn't take credit in any type of way. So they feel some type of way about it. They can't say that they taught you this. They can't say you learned these things from them. They can't say that you copied off of them or you're following in their footsteps. Whatever this is, they can't say that. As bad as they want to talk down on you, because you haven't. But now they're in a place to where them and the people around them won't see eye to eye. Kiera, because they're stalking you. And these people did not realize that Dania, they did not realize that these people or this person was literally stalking you. Evans, they had no idea. But now they're finding out. And they're salty because they feel like they were joining in on these messy conversations, these messy ventures to be able to sabotage you. Richard, Reach, anything like that. They joined forces with these people or this person to help them tear you or others down. And they hate the fact that they participated, but they did. Ryan's, that's what I'm hearing. So now all the conversations that they've had about you, these people are taking that information and running with it. Mish is what I'm hearing. Mish. Because they're envious of you, but it's exposing that at the end of the day. They can't hide it. And then it's like, well, where did you get that information from? Where did you hear that at? You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be this Ryan energy. They were evil eyeing you or somebody you're attached to and everything you got going for yourself. And they're attached to lames. Like, People who want to feel bigger and better than you, more important than you, but they're not. So they had to manipulate them into believing that they were your enemy or that they were bigger and better than you to be able to use them as pawns in this situation. And they don't even realize that they got manipulated or didn't realize it, but they will now. Like, you got played. You got played. This person manipulated you into helping them prey on somebody. And now you regret it because you're realizing that they're truly a predator. There's no reason that they had to act like this, move like this, any of that. And you helped them. So now what? You gonna tell the truth? Let's see. Amari is what I'm hearing. Amari. They're all predators. Sneakwa. So, what are we going to do here? The devil is coming to collect. And they can make their victim look as evil and toxic and hateful as possible. They're owed apologies, honor, credit, and respect. Period. They're not evil. They're not toxic. They're not vengeful. They're not being vindictive. These people are emotionally unstable and because they're resentful that one of their family member, friends, or lovers gets a lot of attention, or is connected to people who get a lot of attention or somebody who gets a lot of attention and they can't handle it. Shaquela is what I'm hearing. So it's time for them to sit down somewhere. Like, you sick as hell that one of your family members or friends is like a superstar or famous or popular or rich or loved. Like, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, do you understand how toxic and demonic that is to be mad that somebody else is loved properly or deserves love, credit, and respect, and you don't want to give it to them or don't want nobody else to show that to them? Like, Tonisha. It's like you don't want nobody to honor the person who deserves to be honored. Like, it makes no sense, you know? So it just looks like there are losses that are here socially. But it's all because this person, Aubrey, it's all because nobody wanted to believe that this person was a stalker. They are a stalker. And now they got very popular people, well-known people involved in their stalking. And they cannot believe them. But they need to apologize. Because the police are coming for this bitch. Whether they want to accept that or not, the police are coming for them. Especially if there's a Pisces attached to this energy. And Libra. They're coming for them. Aubrey. But it's because they're a fucking stalker. They're a stalker. And nobody's about to go down for stalking and harassment charges because they were tagging along with a stalking ass bitch. Like, they literally are a stalker. It's like, are you that obsessed with him or her? But they are, y'all. And I keep telling y'all that, don't I? They thought that they could be manipulative in a situation and go incognito and get their rocks off. But now it's just getting to a point to where it's just like, it's giving obsessed. It's giving obsessed because it is. This is an obsession. And it's at a point to where it's just like, it's not stopping the mission. You know what I mean? It's not stopping the mission. So it's like, please just go somewhere else with this demonic energy. Please go stalk. I don't even want to say somebody else. Please go get some help. Like, what are you doing all this stalking for? Taste, something like that. It's like, what are you doing all this stalking for? Because I'm in my feelings, because you're so successful and so bright and everybody loves you. And I hate that because I feel like I'm not a part of your life and I don't get to bask in the fruits of your labor, even though I didn't contribute shit. Like, what? This is all this is. This person want to join in the parade, but they didn't help, like, with anything. You know? They want to come eat, but they didn't cook shit. And they don't want to admit that. They do not want to admit that they're not contributing to anything or didn't contribute to anything, or that they're trying to enjoy life and have all this fun, but they're not trying to put in work to be able to afford all this fun. You get what I'm saying? I just think it's ridiculous at this point. Rick is what I'm hearing. Rick. It's time to end this. Like, they're stalkers. They keep stalking somebody's house. Like literally keep stalking somebody's house. Thomas is what I'm hearing. They keep stalking somebody's house, but Keeve. But at this point, it's just like, what are they getting out of this? But the police called on them. Eric. This is so stupid. Like I don't think that they realize that the stalking is already known. It's just a matter of the consequences coming in for the stalking. Murray's, anything like that. Quan, thank you so much.